Can't believe the conversation I had with an Uber rider in winter 2019 parallels what has been going on in the past month. So many times I hear people say that the way to address racism starts with having uncomfortable conversations. And to be honest, I don't get it. Like, what? If someone who looks different than me gets in my Uber, I'm supposed to address the difference between us and spark a conversation? To me, that's crazy. I know how I feel about people, and I think doing something like that creates a bigger divide. Not just because I'm focusing on our differences, but also because it's absurd to think that if I had a conversation with 1 or 10 or 1,000 people of a different race, that they somehow represent all of that group of people. Like, that's literally stereotyping. But what I really like about this ride was that it was just a normal human interaction between two total strangers. And when it's genuine and real and not forced, it's not uncomfortable. I wanted to share this ride in just about its entirety because I think it's so easy to see a news segment or a documentary or whatever and think this person is left-wing or right-wing or pro-cop or anti-cop or a race baiter or a racism denier. And what was cool about this conversation is that this dude was just talking about his experiences. He wasn't trying to prove anything. This kind of ride is literally the epitome of why I wanted to start this Uber project. And this is one of my longer, less edited videos because when it comes to serious topics, I don't like portraying people without the full context. So think of it more like a podcast format. And I will break it down into smaller, more digestible clips probably in the next week or so, but I appreciate you guys letting me try something new. Would love to hear what you think in the comments. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Be sure to click subscribe and turn that notification bell on. Until next time, enjoy the video.
Can I sit here?
Hey, yeah, sure.
I don't want to bother people.
Oh, no, it's all good. How are you?
I'm a good man.
Head to Lane?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This is nice camera. This is a camera?
Yeah. I have that for like safety purposes.
Of course. How much you got this for? I
that
money, man.
$200.
So
And I definitely recommend it. It's called the Van True N2 Pro. I can write it down for you. If you want.
Yeah. You know, I'm literally gonna buy it just because the black man in America is a problem with cops.
Oh yeah.
That's the only reason I'm gonna buy it.
You know, to be honest, I obviously can't. I can't speak to being black.
Yeah.
But I've seen like videos on YouTube. The one in particular, there was a guy dropping off at the airport, and the cop comes up and he starts to write him a ticket saying, you've been sitting here for 20 minutes. And he was an Uber driver. And he's like, sir, I literally just pulled up. I have this all on camera. And once the cop knew he was on camera, he took the ticket away. And I've been pulled over like 7 or 8 times, and I say, "Hey, officer, just so you know, I have a camera rolling. I just wanted to let you know, and I'm always nice about it. I'm always like, hey, I know you're doing your job. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but I just want to let you know that I have a dash camera. I've been recording everything, and I will keep recording." Yep. And when a cop knows he's being recorded, just like anyone in any job.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But even for a not black man, it's definitely nice to have for sure.
Yeah.
I follow that stuff a lot, and I'm always very, very happy when somebody has a camera on them because I support good cops. I hate bad cops, and
like anybody.
Yeah, and the problem is, it's like they can lie so much, and people always believe the police
because they're the authority.
Right, exactly.
They always believe them.
Right, and it's like when a camera comes out, and it's like, wow, it's like, so yeah, I highly recommend it.
My dad has one. he's very sophisticated. My
yeah.
Dad, he's a sophisticated guy. He got all these weird electronics. He had this device where, like, if he puts it on your phone, like whatever you say or you do on your phone, he will pops up on his phone. He put it on my mom's phone. My mom didn't have no idea.
No way.
Yeah, my mom has like a case, so you remove the case, put it back off the phone, and put back the case on it.
No
so
way.
My mom couldn't tell whether something was on it.
And so he could see everything your mom's doing on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
wow.
So creepy, right?
Wow, that's crazy.
That's so creepy, man.
That is.
Yeah. So yeah, man. he got in trouble with that with my mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
When my mom found out, he got in big trouble.
Yeah.
Man. That was a big fight.
I bet.
That's why I say like you're so sophisticated, all the weird shit. I'm supposed to be the young guy here, being up to date with technology.
But it's your dad who has
my
that
dad
stuff.
is
Yeah.
up to date.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, yeah, he's hilarious, dude. My mom was pissed. Pissed. So pissed. You know, my mom is very pretty, very beautiful woman. So my dad is always. No, my dad is not the best, you know, looking
Yeah,
guy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
so
right.
he's always conscious about
always
his
worried,
woman.
yeah.
It's like when you're not that cute, but you have a badass chick.
Yeah.
Always gonna be protective.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
overly protective.
Yeah.
Even she talking to a guy that she know, like back in the day, you always gonna think, okay, something's going on.
Right.
You know, even they're just friends from maybe high school or somewhere, you always gonna be like overly protective.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably dating. You know, she probably give you number, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is like that, man. I don't know where or how much he got it. I have no idea. I asked him, you know, he yelled at me. Why do you want to do that?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? What's the problem? I'm like, okay, my bad. You know, African dad, they are very, you know, aggressive.
Are they?
Yeah, oh yeah, very aggressive. They are authoritarian, you know, like authority. And he's a smart guy, you know. He has like 2 degrees.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, finance and then in nursing.
Oh, okay.
He's a smart dude.
Now, you said African dad. Are you from Africa?
Yeah.
Or did he? Okay.
No, from Africa.
When did you move here?
2010.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's only 9 years ago.
Yeah. No.
I always find it so amazing. Now, did you learn English in Africa?
Yeah, but I was fluent here.
Okay, so
I
you
le-
weren't great at it when you were in Africa.
Yeah.
I always find it
I was
so amazing when
conversational.
people can speak 2 languages, because that is.
I actually speak 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know, most Africans speak 2 though. One country in Africa at least have like 16 or 18 languages.
Oh my gosh.
So imagine it's a continent.
Yeah.
And it's like about 50, 52
Holy.
countries. Big countries like Nigeria or
Right.
Sudan or, you know, those people speak
Right.
around
Even more.
18, yeah, even more.
What's your native language?
Mandingo.
Okay.
It's called Mandingo, yeah.
Now, do you speak that at home, or
Yeah.
do you speak English? Gotcha.
I speak at home with my mom.
Like with your parents? Gotcha.
Yeah, and my older siblings that speak it.
Oh, you have an older siblings
Yeah,
too.
my older
Okay.
siblings that speak it. The ones that don't speak it, like the kids, they don't speak it, so we speak it.
Oh, wow. So in the same house, you have 2 different languages going
Yes,
on.
yes.
Wow, that's,
English and Mandingo, yeah.
that's really interesting.
Sometimes you want to speak like grown-up stuff. We don't want the kids to hear it. We just speak Mandingo.
Right. So how old were you when you came here?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 28 now. When I came, I was...
like 20, 19,
Yeah,
20.
20 going to 21 years.
What do you like better?
I mean, I have my pros and cons in both places, you know. So, but overall, I think I like America overall.
Okay.
But I still have pros and cons, you know.
What are the cons here?
The cons here, one, racism. I never experienced that in Africa. Never did.
Okay.
I've experienced many times. One is that, you know, 2 is sometimes people have stereotypes. I hate this stereotype. You know, most people are stereotypical. They just assume. They don't really know. They just assume. What else?
So if you mind me asking, what kind of experiences have you had with racism?
Well, first I was called African booty scratcher.
What were you called?
African booty scratcher.
Buddhist crusher?
Booty scratcher, like.
Oh, booty scratcher.
Yeah, I was called that. You know,
Who called you that?
some stupid African American.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was so ignorant. You know, I was asked if I have Ebola.
Really?
Yes, you have no idea, dude. when you're like an immigrant and black is even the word with accent, yeah. With your
Really?
name, Muhammad name, or even my name, I got discriminated because of my name. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, like, dude, like Muslim name and Muslim actually, black immigrant with accent, yeah.
You got it all going for you.
I got all going, dude.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. And I got a 400 ticket and 6 points on my license just because I went over the cop car, police car.
Like you went around it?
I went around it. Imagine, it's residential, right?
Yeah.
The speed limit is 25 everywhere. They were driving 5 miles per hour, dude. I came from work. I'm literally tired. I'm trying to go home.
Yeah.
These people driving 5 miles per hour for like 10 minutes straight, dude. What am I supposed to do? Keep following them because they cop 5 miles per hour? No, man, I got shit to do. I'm sleepy. I was tired. I went around them. I didn't speed. I just went around them smoothly.
Yeah.
I went around them like 50 miles per hour because they were driving 5 miles per hour. I went around 50 miles per hour. They put me over. Oh, we cop. You still went around. I'm saying, dude, I know you're cop. I know that. I get it.
Yeah.
So what? I can't go around because you're cop? You're in 5 miles per hour, dude, for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You think I don't have nothing to do? Just follow you? I'm not on patrol.
Right.
I gotta go. They gave me
$400 ticket.
Yes. Jeez. And then 6 points on my license. I fight it, and I won.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I fight it. Shit,
that's good.
I fight it. And the lady, she looked at me. She's like, "Go home."
Really?
That was it. The lady said, "Go home." I went for hearing. You know, when you plead non guilty,
right?
And then they'll give you a date to go to the court.
Yeah.
I went for hearing. The lady asked me, "Okay, what's your story?" I told her. She looked at me. She just said, "Go home."
That's good.
That was it. Some ticket, you can't fight it.
Yeah.
But that ticket, I had to fight it, dude.
I'm glad you did. That's good.
Yeah.
I swear, man. I think traffic laws, traffic tickets cause so much more harm than good.
Mm-hmm. It's not like it was double yellow.
Right.
You can't
right.
pass. It was like that, which means you can go around.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's what I did. Then you give me, like, come on, you kidding me? It's not that I'm stupid, I'm educated. Shit.
Yeah.
I know my right.
You never even told, what's your native country?
Nigeria.
Okay. Is it a lot different here than in Nigeria?
Honestly, over there is corrupt. So
really?
People don't really pay attention to the traffic rules.
Really?
It's barely traffic light.
Really?
We have somewhere there's traffic light, somewhere. A lot of places no traffic light.
Really?
So people just go with the natural, natural common sense.
Yeah. Even learning things like the double line, like was that hard to adjust or?
When I came here, I have to take the read
like
the book,
test and everything.
I read the book, take the test. Yeah, that's how I knew it.
Yeah.
But over there, you can't know it because it's no trusting like that.
Right. I guess I asked because I just
even these markings.
When I was
we better have these marks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So because it's way different. I had to learn everything when I came here.
It's like when I was a kid, I was since I was 8 years old, I was driving, and even though I wasn't driving, I would see a double line and I would see those things. So I guess it's just interesting to me to have to think as an adult you had to learn that you're seeing that for the first time. I just find that interesting,
Yeah. I have to learn all these markings.
Because to me it's just I never really
thought
about
it was natural.
it.
You just knew it because you've been around all the time.
Right, exactly. Even before I was driving, I saw it.
Yeah, you're driving with your parents. They probably talk about it here and there.
Exactly.
Stuff like friends,
Right.
stuff. Yeah. No, for me it was different. I have to learn everything.
That's pretty interesting.
The signs, all these signs,
I actually failed my permit test when I took it. I had to take it twice.
Oh, no.
My dad was pissed.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's because you I see all this.
No, it's exactly right. Yeah.
Nah, it don't matter.
That's exactly why. And that's why
So you take it for granted?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
I'm going to this shit, man. It's not
exactly. 100%.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I was going to race here and everything.
Yeah.
Nah, I see that shit all the time. I know it.
How hard can it be? I see people driving.
But for us, we literally have to learn it, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, I went one time, I passed it because I literally learned that shit.
Right.
Yeah. But for you, you have to, it's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Pass it.
Yeah.
You probably glance through the book.
Dude, 100%. 100%.
Okay. I got it. Yeah, but my country, we don't even book like that, Of course, you have to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
But for you to like go and take the test before you get your license, it's not like that.
In Nigeria, you don't have to
like
take a test,
take
or
a test and get a. You just go and buy it.
oh, you just go and buy it.
Yeah, you just go and buy it. Once you know how to drive, you just go and buy it. You know? So I mean, it's not safe, but you know, it's third world, bro. It's third world country. Yeah. You know, you have the money, you have a car, you know how to drive, you just go and buy it.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask you, do you know how to drive? Yes. Oh, okay.
And then they just give it to you.
Yeah, you just buy it. It's corrupt, dude. Yeah. There's no driving test now.
Oh, that's too funny.
You just gonna get this. You have no idea how many people drive with no license. You have no idea. A lot of people drive with no license.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the cops stop you. Once in a while, the cops stop you. You bribe them and go.
That's it.
Yeah, bribe them and go. It's a most third world country is corrupt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's third world country, man.
Yeah.
A lot of them is corrupt, you know. Of course, America has its own corruption,
Right.
but third world country is the worst.
Yeah.
It's
not
not.
as.
It's not as extreme.
Yeah.
As, America is not as extreme as third world country.
Right.
Definitely not. Most Western countries are not that corrupt compared to third world country.
So is that some of the pros about being here? It's not as corrupt.
Yes, it's not as corrupt. A lot of things, about 85% of the things are all legit, strict, on point.
Yeah.
As far as, compared to my country, 99% is corrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's an interesting perspective because, like,
Yeah.
I've only lived in America, and it's like,
Yeah.
you see the news, and the news is always just like, all the news is about how terrible America is, and then it has somebody with a different perspective be like, 85% of it's good. That's a pretty interesting because, you hear things, and everybody only talks about how bad it is. And
Yeah. America has its pros and cons, of course, like every other place. But when it comes to rules and regulation, people actually paying respect to the rules and regulation. America is pretty much up there.
That's cool.
Yeah,
What
even here, people literally just like common sense. They don't put trash on the ground.
Yeah.
99% of people would not put trash on the ground.
Right.
My country, nah, forget it.
Really? A lot of litter? Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, people like people literally pay attention to this stuff,
Yeah.
They go by it. Yeah. And even my country, some people will bribe teachers and pass. Like you go to college.
Oh.
Yeah, you bribe your teacher and pass you. Even though you don't know shit, you bribe him. You don't take your test, you bribe him. What's some money? Hey, give me this script.
Oh,
you
man.
can't do that. Professors get paid enough to not be bribed.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh man, I hope like doctors aren't bribing their teachers.
Yeah,
Getting surgery, it's like, how'd you pass? Oh, I just paid.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
All right, keep going straight back.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Keep going straight, yeah.
Well, Mahal, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this ride. This was cool.
Man.
I really liked your perspective. For my more interesting rides,
Yeah.
like because they are all recorded.
Yeah.
If you want to be put on the YouTube
Yeah,
channel,
yeah.
you cool with that? Because I think we had a
yeah.
really cool perspective, and
Yeah,
the coolest part of this ride, and
Yeah.
one of the biggest things I like about Uber is like. Me and you are very different, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're from Africa.
Yeah.
I'm from America. We
Yeah.
talked about you
Yeah.
being black and me being white, and we
Yeah.
still have similar experiences.
Yeah.
And I love putting stuff out there that makes
Yeah.
people realize that we're a lot more alike than we
Yeah.
are different. So
Definitely.
this is a really cool ride, and I'll throw it
Definitely.
on there. Sometimes it takes a
Yeah.
while for it to get on there, but this was really cool, man.
Yeah.
And,
Your YouTube channel is there, right?
Yeah, the driver ed
Yeah.
show. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow you, bro.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I
I'll
appreciate
follow
that.
you.
And,
I'll like it. I will share it.
That'd be awesome, man.
Definitely, man.
And hey, I'm sorry about
Yeah.
some of those negative experiences here in
Yeah.
America, but
That's life, man. Even I can imagine you going through similar stuff.
being
man.
an Uber driver, you got
Yeah.
that 100% right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Like,
life,
we got
man.
more in common than
you got to
differences,
experience
so.
negative stuff and positive stuff. That's just life, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything can be perfect,
That's
you gotta
the
go
truth.
through negative, positive, discrimination. Somehow you will go through discrimination.
Yep.
It don't matter whether you're white or black or Latino, whatever, man. Somehow you're gonna go through discrimination.
Yep. That's the truth.
That's just life, man. It is what
Yeah.
it is. That's life.
Yep.
You just gotta know how to go about the situation, how to handle stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. That's life, man. But hey,
that's good
nice
stuff,
talking to
dude.
you, bro, man.
Awesome meeting you, man.
Yeah, man.
That's good stuff. And hit me up. We'll be in touch, right?
Yeah, definitely. I got
right.
your email, bro.
All right,
I
sounds
got you.
good, man.
Yeah. Take care, man.
All right, sounds good, man. You have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Be safe out there.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, take care.
Uh-huh.